This conversation is so special to me. How cool is it that I'm here on a podcast talking with our egg donor who helped us grow our beautiful gay little family? Just something that I'm so proud of. And I mean, Ariana, we love you a million times over. And this clip, I might get a little emotional. Did I cry? Maybe. You'll have to watch and see. But I'm really happy to be sharing this all with you. A lot of that, but we didn't find exactly what we were looking for, of course, until our wonderful egg donor here showed up. And the moment I saw your profile, Ariana, I was like, oh, she's the one. She's the one. She's
Oh, my
definitely the
heart.
one. But I didn't want to tell my partner that. His name is Stefan. I'm sure I'll interchange them as we go on. But I didn't want to tell him because I didn't want to influence his decision. So I was
Mm.
like keeping the straightest face I could. And I gave him the profile and he looked at it and he was like, oh, yeah. He's like, I think this is the one. And my heart just like
Oh,
exploded. I was like,
oh
yes,
my
let's go for
gosh.
it. So we messaged you instantly and you responded and that was that. We were so excited. Okay, just zooming out here with some tips for anyone who is kind of in the process of getting a surrogate or you're ever thinking about it. I would get these letters done ahead of time. Really take your time because you want to express yourself as best as you can in these letters. And the letters are of course optional, but you should definitely do them because it gives you an opportunity to connect with your potential egg donor or potential surrogate on a much deeper level. And I mean, it connected us with Ariana on a much deeper level where we were able to talk about our values and our priorities in life, and that we wanted her to be a part of our daughter's life, which is so against the norm. And I talk about that in another video, but guys, it's just put in the effort. That's what I'm saying. Just put in the effort to develop a relationship with the people who are going to help you grow your family. It will pay dividends and you just won't regret it. So right now, if you're thinking about it, take the time, go write that letter and just have it ready for when you connect with that special person.
That was so incredible, and I thought something really cool too, which I touched a little bit on in my previous episode, was just that I feel like our values aligned too. Like, the looks obviously was, like, a big piece of it, and I mean, you have the most precious baby. She's not even a baby anymore, but,
No.
like, it couldn't have worked out better, and I think she does, like, she looks like both of you. Like, ironically, it's literally the perfect match. But I think what was so cool for me as the egg donor was that our values were just so aligned. Like, I feel like even when we met and chatted, even just on FaceTime, I was like, wow, like, I feel like we're so similar. We have so many things in common. Like, our reasoning for starting families was like very on par with each other too. And I just felt like the emotional piece for me and the value piece was definitely motivating for me and why I felt connected to you too.
Yeah, I mean, obviously I felt so connected to you guys. We poured our hearts and souls into that letter. And even though it was against the recommendations of the doctors, you know what? We said screw it. We wanted to have a relationship with our egg donor and we knew how important that would be to our daughter in the future. So we went ahead and we did it and I don't regret a thing. But if you're curious about why the doctors were saying that we shouldn't do it, make sure you watch the next video where me and Ariana dive into it a little more.